The hidden strength of the French economy. Despite the mayhem that has spread across France as a result of hiking the retirement age and the police shooting of a 17-year-old, the country's economy is surprisingly strong. Despite French resistance to change, a culture of civil disobedience, and excessive taxes, it is quite remarkable how strong the French economy actually is. France is the second largest economy in Europe. The IMF forecasts the economy of France will grow by 0.7% this year, while Germany and Britain are expected to shrink. Since 2018, cumulative GDP growth in France has been twice that of Germany. It is also ahead of Britain, Italy, and Spain. France has a high-speed rail network that started in the 1980s that is larger than most large European nations. France has a strong nuclear energy industry composed of 56 reactors. That results in low-carbon electricity. Nuclear provides 2/3 of France's electricity. 6 additional reactors are planned. France's strong nuclear power strategy helps it be less dependent on Russian natural gas. This keeps inflation down. While inflation is still high in France, it is much less than most of the European Union. France has more companies in the global top 100 by market cap than any other European country. French luxury brands were more profitable in 2022 than American technology firms. All 3 of the world's top luxury firms are French: LVMH, Hermes, and Dior. The most valuable bank in the Eurozone is French. France has grown its share of the global arms export trade by 4 points to 11% from 2017 to 2022. France registered more patents last year than most big European countries. French patents were twice that of Britain. Some of this success is the result of intervention by the French government. I find French government spending to be worrying, though. French government debt as a proportion of GDP is among the highest in Europe. Government debt was 112% of GDP at the end of last year. I do, though, agree with President Macron's effort to liberalize the economy by making it easier to hire and fire workers, as well as reducing taxes. If France wants to continue to attract foreign investment, it needs to be a business-friendly environment. There was almost twice as much foreign investment in France in 2022 than in 2021, and triple that of 2019. There is no doubt that France has benefited greatly from Britain's decision to exit the European Union. In 2021, France had the highest number of new financial sector projects by foreign investors in a decade. France has more investments into finance from the United States than Britain. In conclusion, despite civil disobedience, France has found a way to keep its strong economy vibrant and growing. This is the result of prudent decision-making, such as keeping the nuclear energy industry alive and adding more capacity. It also is important that France continues to make itself pro-business so it can attract foreign investment. Some would say we are in the midst of a manufacturing supercycle. Companies are looking to invest in factories to build electric vehicles, solar panels, batteries, an array of other green energy products. The more France can make itself attractive to business, the more wealth it will create, and the better its people's lives will be.